Welcome back to the Weekly Bengal, and on today's podcast we have Travis and
Jackson. And today we'll be covering the NBA All-Star Experience, including the following: the NBA three-point contest, the NBA dunk contest, the Celebrity All-Star Game, and the Team All-Star Game.
highlights of the All-Star Game is the Stars take down the Stripes, and the MVP was Anthony Edwards, and his stats, he had 32 points with 9 rebounds.
Continuing on, the Celebrity All-Star Game featuring some celebrities, ex-NBA player Taco Fall, who had a pretty good game, I'd say, because he's like 7'5", and he put up about 20 plus points against them because they can't really do much against a 7'4" guy. But so including Taco Fall, Cody Jones from the popular content creator group Dude Perfect, and NFL star wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown of the Lions, and many more.
The NBA dunk contest winner was Keyshawn Johnson from the Miami Heat. And some people say this year's dunk contest does not uphold to the normal reputation of the prior years, because usually the dunks are more exciting to appeal towards the audience, but this year they just weren't it.
Yeah, normally they do they include other people and different objects and things like that. But this year I feel like they just did more basic dunks and less people and yet less features and stuff.
Building off the winner of the dunk contest, Jace Richardson of the Orlando Magic suffered a scary fall and hit his head during the dunk contest.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. He was doing pretty good until that happened. But yeah, like we said, many of the people they didn't really like it, and they thought it was more boring because there wasn't a ton of action going on during the dunk contest.
And then there also was the three-point contest, and the winner was Damian Lillard of the Portland Trail Blazers.
Yeah, him and Devin Booker were going at it in the final round. But yeah, in the end, Damian Lillard pulled out on top, and yeah, he won the NBA dunk contest.
Some star players from the first game on the USA Stars team: Cade Cunningham had 11 points, Devin Booker had 5 rebounds, and Cade Cunningham had 4 assists.
Yeah, on the other side, USA Team Stripes, Jaylen Brown had 11 points, Kawhi Leonard 5 rebounds, and Donovan Mitchell with 3 assists. The winner of Game 1 was Team Stripes, who won 42-40.
Some more in-depth stats for Game 1. The Stars shot 57% for the field goal, 30% from three-point, 60% for the free throw, 9 turnovers, 17 rebounds. They led for 10% of the time and 4 points for their largest lead.
Building off of that, Team Stripes had a 47% field goal, 47% three-point, 100% free throw, 5 turnovers, 12 rebounds. They led for 89% of the game, and their largest lead was 8 points.
So more stats from the All-Star Game. The Stars shot 61% for the field goal percentage, and 40% for the three-point percentage, 50% from the free throw. They had 3 turnovers, 23 rebounds, 93% lead. They led for 93%, and then 26 was the largest lead.
Yeah, but Team Stripes, they did not play very well. They shot 26% for field goal, so they shot 26% for the whole game. They had a 21% make on the three-point shot, tied the Team Stars with 50% from the free throw. They had 4 turnovers, 12 rebounds, which is about half as much as Team Stars did. They led for 0% of the game, and their largest lead was 0 points. That means they did not lead at all. Those are some important topics from this NBA All-Star event. But building off of that will wrap up episode 2 of the Weekly Bengal with Jackson
and Travis. And make sure you spread love, kindness, and positivity this week.
Bye.